Tootsie, Croker, Rat Rogers are standing by. G'day, boys.
What's happening, fellas?
What is happening, Fletch?
What is happening? I'm going to. I'm trying to convince Sugar. He thinks pork belly's nice, and I went as if anyone in the world would eat pork belly.
Oh, mate.
Pork belly.
Yeah, mate. You know, I'm not going to take that bit of bait, Fletch. I'm just not going to do it.
No, we were listening earlier, so
You got me.
Yeah.
I was about
you
to
never-
say, I'm about to have the best pork belly ever.
Talk to me about these ham rolls. What's going on, Fletch? You're flipping up. You're just you're just domesticated.
no, not domesticated because we spoke about it on Thursday last week,
Right.
Friday last week, and then I was shopping at Woolies, and I just there was a quarter of a ham there, leg of ham. And I said, boys will get around that, and they were talking about the pickles and stuff, but I feel that it's just butter. And ham is just as good as adding a condiment. Thoughts?
Really? Oh, well, no, I'm a sweet mustard pickles guy for sure.
Yeah. 3-3-3.
Yeah,
All threes.
yeah, like it.
Grain gooch.
Ham on toast, just ham on toast.
What about
Oh,
do you like a bit of whole grain mustard with your
Yep.
ham?
Yeah, don't mind a bit of that.
Yeah, I do.
I was going to go a little bit eastern suburbs and get a little bit of truffle mustard, but I thought I don't think these A grades are ready for it.
Hey, boys, we spoke about poor Sammy. Brooksy's got him to another list, and he just gets so nervous about the barrage. Like, he gets hammered for every list he does. So Brian gave his top 5 wingers. Now, Fletch, you're talking to 2 of the greatest outside backs of all time.
True. Well, I'm only talking to one winger.
Can you share your list with the boys? And if there's any notable omissions, boys, this will help Sleazy Sam desperately.
Okay, boys.
Okay, go.
So heading into the 2026
Right,
season.
yes.
I've gone Daniel Tupu,
5th.
Jacob Kiraz, Mark Nwanganita-Wase, number 3, Xavier Coates, number 2, and Brian To'o, number 1. Agreements? Disagree?
Yeah, it's a tough list. I've probably got Mulatalo in there.
Who's out?
over Tupu?
Ooh.
I'm a fan
Hey,
of
mate,
Tupu.
Toops is very
I
good.
like
Don't
Tupu,
worry,
yeah.
Toops is borderline. Like it's a toss of the coin. You pick
Don't
Tupu
have
because
the
you're a
fox out.
rooster. I pick Mulatalo because I'm a shark.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah. Well,
I'm putting Tamale in, Civilio Tamale.
Oh, really?
Oh,
He's
Over
a gun,
Xavier
mate.
Coates,
He is a
over
gun.
Coates, over
Not over him, probably over.
Xavier Savage. Is he
That's a
better than
big
Xavier
rat.
Savage? He must be better than Xavier Savage.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
That's what I
Is
heard,
that what you're
Rat.
saying?
That's what I
We're
heard.
blessed with 2 great wingers in camera.
But are you, Tootsie, are you a bit,
He's a really good player, mate. He's a gun.
but
yeah.
are you also a bit biased because he's a good fella? Like, this is the thing. Sometimes we're blinded
Yeah,
by
I am a bit biased, but
Okay.
I reckon he's a gun. If you go back and look at actually the back end of our year in the Meninga Medal, the Player of the Year awards, he almost won it, and he was out for the last 8 weeks. He nearly won the medal. Like, that's how good he was for us. So got him in there. I'll go with Coates. He'd be number 1, Coates. You leave the Fox out, Fletch.
I did,
Played for
yeah.
Australia.
I know. But this is why lists are so good.
Yeah,
everyone
that's
can.
true.
Now, Tootsie, I noticed you met some of your heroes during the week.
I did.
Where was that at?
Well, I'm working with one of my heroes. So I'm very lucky to do that.
Oh,
mate.
you're a suck.
You got the job. You've got the job.
Yeah, fair. I went down to an event. Ponting Wines hosted an event for Spinal Cure, and got to sit next to Mark Waugh,
how
Junior,
good.
who was the original. He was I remember having a V100, then trying to get a V800 cricket badge just because I absolutely loved him. I think I said on the show a couple of weeks ago when we talked about it. Mark Waugh was the favourite, and then punter as well, and they were just absolute legends of blokes. Like punter, Junior, he just loves the trots too. Kim was there. Kim used to be a trot and driver, so we just talked about horses and cricket, and we had a few opinions on the Bulldogs and those sorts of things. But sat there and had a good night, and punter came over, and we had to get up. Matt Burke was there as well. He's a really good bloke.
Yeah,
Which one?
Which one?
Matt Burke.
There's a couple of Matt Burkes.
Is there?
There's
The rugby
two-
union, Matt Burke.
No, there's 2 Matt Burkes.
Well,
Two
who's-
played for the Wallabies. One played for the Roosters and Manly.
Oh, he did too.
yeah, thank you
okay.
very much.
Sorry, the Wallabies, Matt
yeah.
Burke.
Yeah,
sorry,
Wallaby Matt
Yeah,
Burke.
got us up on
In that
stage
room.
and threw. We had to throw a couple of long balls across about 6 dining tables with bottles of wine and stuff everywhere. I don't know how we didn't wipe a few out. Punter and Mark Waugh were horrendous. Like they nearly knocked out wines and stuff everywhere. But yeah, it was a really good night, and yeah, excited to meet a few heroes, mate.
Very good.
Yeah,
You were a bit
good photo.
Yeah, it was a good photo. I
photo.
noticed your comment on there.
Yeah, I know.
What about your Are we going to when are we going to Tootsie's?
Oh, hang on.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I want to talk
Hang
about
on.
this. But can you just,
Yeah.
before we get into that, can you just read me out Sam's list of the wingers?
Sam's list was he wanted to all. Oh no, here we go. Tourist, jump in, mate. Jump in, Turi.
This is who Sammy had.
Yeah.
Toto 1, Coates 2, Kiraz 3, Militalo 4, Jack Bostock 5.
Well, yeah.
No,
each their own.
they're all good players.
Is he a
Don't get me
Dolphins
wrong,
fan?
but you've got they're like the number one winger in the competition this year. No, not him. Wow.
Him.
Marky Mark.
Marky
Maybe it's
Mark.
because it's the rugby
Fox.
union thing.
Yeah.
They had him down at 7 and 8th.
Yeah, right. Okay.
fine, yeah.
Yeah. That's why they get hammered for these lists.
Hey, Ratman, you are in deep because you're an accredited agent and also a former, or you're dual international. The R360 stuff. I know a lot of people are saying we're over it. We don't want to talk about it, but Rat's asked. I want to ask you.
Oh, mate, that's a smart
is
move
it
by him.
is it strategic? Yeah, is it strategic move?
Mate, there'll be a mass exodus from world rugby, and it's good for rugby league because they won't be coming after our guys because they'll get a number of players. Like a lot of these players now, every major union has basically said if you go and play R360, you're not playing for us as a nation. So they want to play in World Cups. There's a big one in Australia in 2027. They launch in 2028. There will be a mass exodus of rugby union superstars going to play R360 in 2028. It'll get off the ground. There's no question about that.
So I read it, Rat, which I'm with you now, though, but I read it as in, this looks fragile. But you quite read it the other way. That it
No, it's
basically,
just smart.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Yeah. Well, they've got the backing. They're just not going to get the players they want initially, which means they're going to have to burn a few people along the way, which I don't think they'll want to do. I think 2028 rolls around. They'll have had talks with certain players prior to then. As soon as the World Cup finishes, it'll be similar to what like Cameron Smith. He wanted to play in the players in the British in the Players Championship the year that he went to live. Like everybody knew he was going, but he couldn't say it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to play. It'll happen the same in rugby. It'll get off the ground. Whether or not it lasts, that's another thing. I mean, the tribalism that is team sport is what makes it so great, and they're just going to struggle with that a little bit, I think, in the beginning. But I'll certainly be interested to tune in and sort of check out how it goes. I think there'll be a lot of people like that.
Now, I know you're a conspiracy theorist. This is not a conspiracy theory, but it came across my desk. So scientists once taught monkeys how to use money.
Yep.
And they ended up buying hookers. A study at Yale. This is legit. A study at Yale University, they trained monkeys to use tokens as a form of currency for food. Interestingly, one monkey exchanged the token with another for several sexual favours, indicating that they grasped the concept of currency and were able to apply it to all social interactions, including transactional relationships.
Wow.
They're cluey, aren't they, these little bastards? Aren't they? I love it. I love that. When I go to the zoo,
Yes.
I love the monkeys and the chimpanzees. Don't you? Like I could just and gorillas. I could just stare at them bastards all day. And then they look at you and they start like hurling King Henrys at you through. I love them. I really love them. What's your favourite? What's your favourite animal to go to the zoo?
Sammy, give us a list.
Yeah, I know, mate.
What about yours? Well, Tootsie, you got the younger kids.
Younger kids, lions.
Younger.
I love the lions. Younger,
Lions.
yeah.
Yeah.
Boys like lions and tigers.
Yeah, I'm a big cat man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Don't
Tell
tell us that story
us about the one at the
again.
airport. Tell us about the cat at the airport that went nowhere, right?
Oh no, that's been told once. That's enough.
No.
Now, Rat, I know we probably should take this offline, but we're not going to. Next week, Thursday, I'll be up there,
Right,
and we're playing what's your course?
Blades.
We're playing that the Thursday
Yep.
at about 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I've organised a few groups before you, so we'll be out. There'll be a few of us out there.
Oh,
so
perfect.
we'll have a good afternoon.
And then we're going to the casino for Italian at the casino.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that like?
Yeah, very good. It's top shelf.
Okay.
Top shelf.
Would you like to join us there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll come down after. Well, we'll have a show to do, so I'll do the show. It's my last night of the show, and on the
this is
Thursday,
good.
then I'm
Mad
straight
Monday.
there. And then Friday, you're at is it Royal Pines?
No, Lakelands.
Oh, Lakelands. Oh, that's just across the road from my house, basically.
Okay. Would you want to come out there?
I'll come there and.
And then we're going to Chinese somewhere up there.
Oh, wow.
I'm not
okay.
sure. And
Yeah.
then Saturday at the races, where we'll just finish off a great weekend.
Well, we'll be at the races. Toots and I will be at the races.
Oh, Tootsie and the races.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Rat's ass, Rat. Tootsie. It's me and the Toots just hanging out.
Yeah, mate.
Okay.
He's been very good with his mail, as you know, but with the not the trotting mail, the horse mail as well. So hasn't missed. He's been on fire.
T-Berry.
He's a good man, T. Berry, isn't he?
What's going on in your show tonight, boys? What are you doing?
We got Jai Apataya. He's fighting on Saturday night. You're not here for Saturday. You're not here Saturday. Oh no, not you're
Next
the week
weekend,
after. Yeah. He's fighting Saturday night on the Gold Coast here up against I think he's a German challenger.
Bit of lip too, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he's come out fired up. He's landed and said he's going to knock him out and take his belt. So Jai's a bit fired up about that. So we've got him on the show tonight. So it'll be a ripper chat 5 days out from a title defence against the number one mandatory opponent.
He's
Scary.
No one will fight him, will they?
No,
no one will fight Joe.
He's scary. I think this guy might be doing a Pete McNeely. Do you remember Pete McNeely? When he came out, he was
yes,
fighting
against Tyson.
Yeah, he was just talking himself up because he knew he was going to get bashed. And he had to settle there up a bit. I think old mate, he might be doing the same.
Trying to convince himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, boys, a career comes to the end announced today, and this young fellow played one game for the Raiders, Brian. It was a cliffhanger, round 2, 2016, 21 points to 20. The captain is Jarrod Croker. Lachlan Croker is the man I'm talking about. He retires. Bio reports, terrific bloke, Toots.
Legend bloke, mate. Yeah, really good bloke. I remember that game. Well, Lockie never let me live it down because I think Latrell was only really young and Lockie played. He was the half next to me, so he played 5'8", I think. And I was in the centres, obviously. And there's a photo of Latrell he just steamrolled him. And it's just me standing there square, like, marking me own man, pretty much. You're on your own, mate. And he goes, thanks for that. Me debut got steamrolled by Latrell and never played for the Raiders again. So, great fella, really good bloke. And he's got a role going into coaching as well, which he'd be really good at. I gave him a bit of not a bit of stick, but stirred up a little bit. And Rat sort of
bit of a bait.
Bit of a bait and that. But he was probably a better player than a lot of people thought as well. Very crafty out of 9 and tough as nails. And that's probably what he was down for was in the end. A few head knocks and getting in front of too many big boys. But he's a great fella and he's got a good future in the coaching as well. He's got a real good knowledge for the game and he enjoys a good time as well, Lockie.
Nice.
Righto, boys. We asked Tootsie this question. I think he was with you, Brian, about Uzi. I think you said to keep him, didn't you, Toots?
Yeah, yep. Yeah,
I'm the other way. I think we're going to look forward. Rat, where do you stand?
Well, I spent the weekend at the Shane Warne Andrew Simons Invitational.
Oh, Bruce.
Well, they weren't there, just so you know.
No, I understand. But why didn't you just say I was at a golf tournament? Why did you have
because
to
I was hanging around 1,000 cricketers of like
Who
the
was
highest
there?
order.
Who was there?
I'm not
Who was
saying because you're just going to tease me.
Come on, just give us. We need to know.
Ian Botham, Alan Border,
Mitchell
Greg
Johnson.
Chappell, Mitchell Johnson. I mean they're all there. Merv Hughes. No, mate, it was amazing.
best on
Darren
ground?
Lehman. Oh, Merv was on fire.
Yeah.
Merv and Dipper, they were funny bastards.
Dipper,
all
Bruce.
Weekend. Yeah, another Bruce. But
Dipper wears adult nappies, I understand.
Maybe.
No, he does.
No,
'cause
he advertises, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's got
Yeah, all right.
incontinence issues,
Great.
which is what's going to happen to us.
Yeah,
Yes.
at some point.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Mick
What I
Malloy.
was saying, I was very much like you, Joel.
Yes.
Forward thinking, and then being around these guys and just asking some questions about it. They were saying, look, no, the Australian cricket team's a very conservative place, and with coming off a win, I just and Buff Lehman's probably been the most recent engaged in that team as a coach. He said, mate, they won't change it. He goes, and they shouldn't. He goes, I don't think they should. He didn't do much wrong. He said he got a back spasm, couldn't come out to bat in the first innings, got bowled by a peach in the first innings, and mate, no one else got runs in the first innings, and then he didn't bat in the second. Like, what do you want him to do? It's like, fair point.
Cool story, Hansel.
Shut up,
Thanks,
tourist.
Olaf.
That's tourist. That's
Yeah,
tourist.
all tourist.
Show some
I like what you
respect,
said.
tourist. Show some respect. Anyway, let's talk about this biggest gentleman's club. Have we spotted? It's called Tootsie's. It's in Miami.
Yeah.
Holy
So how'd you come across that, Fletch?
I was doing some research,
Right.
And it
Monkey
I get
research.
my algorithm comes out. It says Tootsie's comes up there, and I
Clicked on it?
sent it to
What was it?
I think there's 700 or 800 ladies in there and men. There's a men's section
Is
as
there?
well.
What,
Which is fine.
it's a strip club.
Strip club, yeah.
Yeah, but you can have like
Got a
there's a
bit of every- I
section.
think it's a bit of
for-
everything.
for men and for the ladies
What
too, and
Oh,
men.
there you go.
Right.
Miami, was it Miami, Fletch?
Miami, yeah.
Is there a creche or anything?
74. 74 Houston Street.
Imagine that. Oh, that'd be great. Oh, that's good, Rat.
Anyway,
What's on the show, lads?
Yeah, well,
just
told you. He's on the show.
Thank goodness.
We'll be talking,
Sorry.
mate, we'll be talking about the debacle that is the McLaren racing team at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're the
no.
A-grades.
Oh, we're going for Max now.
Oh, mate, same.
Yeah.
Well, unless Lando does the honourable thing and takes Max out, and then Oscar just scoots up the inside and the Bradbury. You get to Bradbury.
Yeah.
That's what Brooks.
happened.
Yeah, that's what Brooks was saying that.
Could do that.
What does he do, boys? I'm sure you know the answer is he lets him go. But we're saying that so Lando's just got to get on the podium and he wins.
Yes.
He's just got to get on the podium. It is his. If Max is leading and we're down to the last lap, and Oscar is in third, and
Finish
parked
third.
behind him is Lando. What does Oscar do?
Finish third. I'll be going, no, you had your chance all year. You couldn't do it. You're not the true world champion. You can't just hand world. You can't hand world titles to people. It's a world title. Like, you got to be the best, and he's obviously not the best. If that happens,
No. Well, we're on the same page again,
On the
right?
same page, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So there you go. All right.
sorry, I got a bit fired up there, but
No, it's good. But it'd be. I'll tell you what. Drive to Survive would be wanting that exact scenario, wouldn't they?
yeah, 100%.
Sorry, Ratman.
Yeah.
Are you still looking after Matty Levi?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, you can answer this. Has there been much interest from R360 women's? Because we're hearing there's going to be 2 competitions.
There is.
Without putting yourself in trouble and getting a 10-year ban.
Yeah, well, someone in my business has
Clinton Schafosky spoken to any female?
Yes, yeah. There's a lot of that.
There is a lot of that.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Would
But we'll have some big news early next year regarding the girls. So
All right, good on you, boy. And what's on the show before we go, lads?
yeah, well, mate.
Have a good show, boys. Looking forward to it.
boys.
We're just about done. Tootsie Croker
See you, boys.
and Matty Rogers coming up in a matter of minutes. So the boys getting ready for that.
You're still here? We'll see more on the Joel and Fletch socials and catch us live on SEN Radio. Because if you don't, you're an A grade. But if you do, you're the absolute Mickey.